To who?
Early with the goddamn flow, you feel me? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Let me see. Alright. We kicking it. Good. We back online. We doing what we does, you feel me? Been a little minute, but we here. About to get started in a minute.
You already sent it to the scoop.
You can text it to her. I'll text it to her too. Yeah. Yep. Let's see what we got going. Let's see. Y'all get on in here, man. Get on in here. We're going to be here for a good time. Not a long time, though. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got stuff to watch at 3 o'clock, and we ain't going to hold y'all up. You feel me? That's just what it is. We ain't going to do y'all like that. We on time. I don't want to see nobody saying we wasn't. We on time, motherfucker. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pray. We praying for, I done tweak some things, so we back live. I know it was disconnecting. Hopefully we don't have that. We gonna pray. We gonna pray today that we have a nice, smooth transition. Dear Heavenly Father, please give us a nice and good, smooth stream. No drop frames. No disconnecting and reconnecting. Let's just have a good one. And hopefully at the end, we can hear this Nicki Minaj diss. I don't know if I can play this on stream, but we'll figure out what we can do. Thank you, Heavenly Father.
Amen.
Amen. There we go. We gotta pray before the stream like a concert. You know what I'm saying? They pray before the concert. We praying before the stream.
Hey, yo, if y'all see me eating on this motherfucker, fuck it. I'm hungry.
What you in the order?
I don't know. I gotta order something, nigga.
Man, appreciate everybody, man. We had a lot of love on the last video. The numbers was up higher than usual. So I want to say appreciate y'all for supporting. Keep sharing our videos, please. Keep liking when y'all come in the door. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like wiping your feet, man. It's a must when you come in the house. You feel me? So hit that like button. And please, let's comment. Yeah, let's get some more engagement going on, man. Because the more y'all talk, the better the conversations get. We want y'all to tell us when we saying some bullshit. We want y'all to tell us when we saying some real shit. Or when you indifferent. So let us know. And that's just what we on. You feel me? That's what we on. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. We about to get started in a second. Let me make this last little post for the gram. And that's just what real. You feel me?
Yeah, it.
God damn, I just seen a picture of that boy Lucci with a bald head.
He getting shipped off, nigga. You gotta cut that shit off in Georgia.
He ain't even got no locks you can put back in your head. Cause them shits wasn't like tame, you feel me?
That nigga might have still cut that shit off and put it on there.
Figure that out.
Can't wait till that nigga get out of here, that shit. Listen to Lucci all day when that motherfucker get 3.5 months.
3.5 months, man. We about to get there. But we gonna talk about it. I'm just putting the finishing touches on this Instagram post, and then we in there. I seen that nigga Honeycomb Brady said we on your ass like booty hell.
We ain't doing all that, nah.
I said that's a country out of niggas saying some shit like that.
Yeah, B-ass. We talk about that Nicki and Meg. Don't worry, that's first topic, man.
Bet. Let's get it.
He wait the who? Heard it probably wasn't true. He said we wasn't gon' got the people acting like they know it. Facts is going back it all. He said he wait the who? Heard it probably wasn't true. He said we wasn't gon' got the people acting like they know it. Facts is going back it all. I'm so make it your boy. He like to jump to a new stuff to the
This is fast, just three niggas with a plan, trying to understand. Music like news like a command. Review, so don't take it personal. It's only in the beginning, that's perspective from me. I'm out from the south, cause I didn't judge and brand in that house. So get ready for the water, never for the cloud. This is fast, so you know we bow. Fast, so you know we bow. So now we be bow. This is fast, so now we be bow. So now we be bow.
Let's go.
Hop on the mic, discuss every shoot might take a shot. Overreact, only thoughts. Tell me it's fact, maybe cat, never stop.
Yeah, Fancy Cut Podcast, episode 157. We back on the live stream, baby.
Episode motherfucking 157.
What's happening, man? Y'all already know we got a lot of shit to talk about, man. So without further ado, I ain't gonna hold y'all. But first, let me check, make sure everything straight. My boy, you good?
Hey, man. Y'all ain't doing shit next Sunday. Niggas stay talking about they play spades. Throwing a spades tournament. $50 a team. DM me. You can say it in the comments. I hit you up. $50 a team. Get you set up. We're going to be a privacy lounge. Y'all just hit me up. 1 o'clock next Sunday. Hey, I don't want to hear all that. Oh, nigga, I would have did this. I would have. Nah, nigga, come out there and show your skills, nigga. Let's see who going to take all the money. When to take off. Ain't no second place.
Because niggas be talking all that shit. Man. They be talking all that shit about that spades. Show up. Y'all niggas got $25 a piece, you and your partner. You know what I'm saying? So call your little auntie, call your uncle.
Bar gonna be flowing, hookahs flowing, DJ going. Hey, man, it's gonna be a chef back there. Everything will go, man.
Y'all little 10-piece wing when y'all lose. Sit y'all ass to the side, get y'all some wings, take you some shots. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be something, probably be a little eye candy. My name on it, so they gonna show up. Nah, I'm talking shit.
Hey, there we have it, man. Make sure y'all come. If y'all didn't remember that, we're gonna post this on the page too. We're gonna clip this, so it'll be in y'all face pause, so y'all know what the fuck going on. Feel me?
Yeah, it is.
Man, it's been a nasty week, my boy. It's been a nasty week. So you already know, Megan Thee Stallion. So I remember a couple weeks ago she put up a post saying it was random. She was like, I heard y'all been calling for me, like basically like I'm about to pick up the phone type shit. Like I'm coming for y'all next. Like, so I'm like, man, she ain't finna do shit. You know what I'm saying? And Megan Thee Stallion, I guess, decided to shoot back finally. Niggas was shooting at her. She decided to pick up the stick and you know what I'm saying? She decided she was about to shoot back. She made a diss track called Hiss. Now y'all know we can't play that shit. We can't play it. But we finna give y'all a lyrical miracle breakdown, right? So
can we play like clips of it? 15 seconds, 10 seconds?
No, I wouldn't risk it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't risk it. But we about to give you a little lyrical breakdown right here. So
hey, that's 590, right?
Huh?
5090?
Yeah. So she started off by saying, I just want to kick it. Let me say it like her, because I hate the way Megan Thee Stallion, like, I don't know if she would read it. I hate her, like, rap talk voice. She was like, I just want to kick this shit out by saying, fuck y'all.
She should have stopped right there.
I ain't even gonna clear my name on the motherfucking thing. Every time I get mentioned, one of y'all bitch ass niggas get 24 hours of attention. I'm gonna get this shit off my chest and lay in the rest. Let's go.
Too long.
Don't bother with it. Oh, y'all hear? Is it echo? Is it echo? Hold on. Let me see what we got going on, man.
I'm gonna turn this one off.
Hold on. I did turn that one off. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me make sure everything's straight. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get it straight. Oh, hold on. Turn it down.
I just turned it down. Oh, you talking about from over there?
Yeah, no, I was trying to say. All right. Is it still an echo? Oh, you were saying on the music. Okay, all right, we good. All right, bet. All right, so, yeah, we don't care about the music. Let the music echo. Fuck it. We got 10 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Appreciate everybody in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right. So, verse 1. I'm going to just read it. You tell me when to stop, man. What you want to talk about. She says, I feel like Mariah Carey got these niggas so obsessed. My pussy so famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next.
Pause. Stop right there. Was that a shot at Cali? Like,
I didn't really get it. I didn't really get that one. I guess, yeah, maybe so. Maybe that was a Kylie thing. You know, they say Kris Jenner, you know, she managed everybody and she, you know, her kids is making money off pussy or whatever. I don't know.
not making money off pussy. He's stupid.
He can't move on, can't let it go. He hooked. Nose full of that Tina Snow. And since niggas need Megan help to make money, bitch, come be my hoe. All of you bitches is weak on the Bible. Talking shit from from where no one can find you. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing making R. Kelly go viral.
Okay.
I didn't get that one.
I thought that was a shot at Melissa Ford. But
do Melissa Ford ain't never really came at her, right?
I think it was some shots towards the Joe Budden podcast. So I don't know for sure. Or no. That's what it was. It was the Joe Budden podcast. Them niggas, they was playing, and I think they was dancing in their video in the on the Patreon episode. So I think that was more so of a shot at them.
Okay.
Don't quote me on it.
Yeah.
I think I listened to a little bit of their podcast, and they even everybody else was wondering, but Joe mentioned it, and I do remember that episode. So I think that was more so a shot at them.
Okay. McKenna said, keep it cute about Meg, Justin. Now I'm about to keep it raw and real. You feel me?
She's still hopping over there, ain't she?
Yeah. So,
Free tour.
Hey, I'm sexy as fuck, and I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, eeny meeny. Why the fuck would I stay with a nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? First of all,
don't be dick shaming after you done gave up the pussy.
Right, that nigga that been all through the crevices of your pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, please cut that shit out. Y'all ass was dancing when y'all was in public. You was in love. Like, I don't like that one. Like, it's always like a nigga dick small. He can't fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like when a nigga, like when y'all break up. That's like a nigga say, "Oh, your pussy stank." You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You gotta come harder than that. If you the nigga gave a psychoanalysis on his death record of how fucked up of a person you are, and you just talking about this nigga was weak in the sheets. Well, you can't be saying nigga weak in the sheets after you've been passing your motherfucking pussy around like a hot potato. You feel me? Like the whole industry done fucked, and now this nigga bad. I'm sure he is bad. You done fucked every which way. Shit, that pussy needs some new seasoning in it. I understand.
Dude, you stupid.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, shout out to Tia listening. She can't watch, but she listening. That's all you need to do. That's all we need. So, ooh, that one kind of made me mad. Bodies on bodies on bodies.
So do.
Say he fucked Megan, and now he the topic. These niggas thinking they lowered the value. All this free promo, I'm turning into profit. Hate it when niggas be kissing and telling. Say he a player, but he in his feelings. Okay, I give her that one. Like, that shit was whack how these niggas was trying to goddamn put that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was asking.
We shouldn't even known that here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We already established that shit was weak as fuck. Say he a player, but he in his feelings. But I won't give up the pussy again. Shit should have gave it to his friend. You fuck your friends, man. So that's not out the realm of possibilities.
Wouldn't be the first time.
These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes be mad at Megan's law.
Do you know what Megan's Law is?
Give us the proper definition.
You know, you the better reader out loud, but
Do I need to look it up?
yeah, you do it, man. I can send it to you, but you know.
Megan's law. I mean, I already know what it meant. So I just wanted to show them a proper definition. Megan's Law is the name for a federal law in the United States requiring law enforcement authorities to make information available to public regarding registered sex offenders.
Mm.
So we know that was a huge Nicki Minaj bar. That was the bar right there. That was the bar right there. What's up, Jay Perez? How y'all know she talking about partisan? All the dudes y'all put. Okay. I mean, she said she was coming for everybody. I mean, it don't matter who she was talking about. Now they weak in the sheets. I mean, whatever, they still hit. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. They still fuck. Don't nobody care about that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These is niggas with money. They don't give a damn. But yeah, I thought that Megan's Law bar was crazy. Like, that was the best bar of the whole song right there. Y'all know Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenny. He can't leave the house. I don't know where the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start. Bitch, you pussy. You a pussy. Never finna check me. Every chance you get, bitch, your weak ass won't address me. Well, I mean, for 48 hours, you not going crazy. I fucked with that one too. That was a cool little bar.
She asked for her to address her, and she heard her.
Bitches swear they G, but the G must be for goofy. When the fuck did all these gangster niggas turn to groupies, right? I feel you on that one. Everybody want to kick it when you ain't a threat. These niggas don't like me because they know I'm on their neck. Okay?
That was a bar.
Yeah, she was doing some. She had some decent barration going on right here. Verse 2. Nigga, you ain't here. I ain't scared of dick. You know. Any man go against me, I handle shit. I'm the Teflon down in the courtroom. They be throwing that dirt. Don't shit stick. All these little rap niggas so fraud. Xanax be their hardest bars. These niggas hate on BBLs and be walking around with the same scars. That's a Drake bar right there. That was a good bar. I gotta give it to her for that one. That was a good bar because there's been rumors that Drake got a BBL. Not BBL, but a liposuction. You know what I'm saying? He got the abs and shit.
I thought the nigga was in the gym.
Oh no, man. She hit her with the remember on that one more time. He said she lying about a shot, but she's still a stallion. The double entendre bar. So she had to throw one back at him. I ain't mad at that. Real curvy, no edging. Niggas fight to get in my section. Don't speak on my body count if the dick ain't worth coming back for seconds. All right. Cosplay gangsters, fake ass accents. That's gotta be who's the cosplay? Is that Drake with the fake accent part? I don't know about that one.
That's what it sound like.
Posted in another nigga hood like a bad bitch. I'm a big dog, bitch. Can't little sis me. Hoes get views when they try to diss me. Make one move, got them in a tizzy. Killing shit, that's why they trying to rip me. Still going hard with the odds against me. These niggas don't have fans, they bots. These bitches don't have ass, they shots. And they still tuned in if their fans are not. Allegations from the oppositions. Bitch niggas just eating it up. These blogs get paid to lie. Y'all talk shit and be broke as fuck. Bottom line is I'm still rich. Do Megan bad and I'm still good. bringing up who might have fucked, and the bottom line is they still would. Okay, all right, okay. She serving some bars right now. I just want to fuck my nigga in peace, but all my old niggas still love me. Niggas ain't hit this pussy in years. Damn, I knew my shit was heat. None of you niggas was wifey material. Calling niggas wifey material is crazy.
That shit disrespectful as hell.
None of you niggas was worth all the drama. None of you niggas was hidden raw and mad I'm not one of your baby mamas.
Okay.
Subjective. I don't know if niggas is, mad about that. But, always got my ass out. Always let my titties show. When I'm in the gym, I think about bitches that I'm shitting on. I'm way too fucking cocky to take them back if you've been cheating. I can't let none of you raggedy bitches think y'all my equal. Ever since I claimed the summer, all you bitches want a season. Ask a hoe why she don't like me. Bet she can't give you a reason. Talking about Nicki right there. We'll get into that. You know motherfucking well these bitches want to sound like Tina. Don't ever grab a mic and think that me and you competing. Alright,
I think
that's enough. Got it.
My thing is she coming at rappers that can rap better than her. So
Talk to lie with D.
I don't know, man.
I thought that it was a formidable, reputable diss. You know what I'm saying? And I'm assuming because she named the song Hiss. She got this whole like snake thing. The first song was Cobra, and it's like she's shedding skin. She's she's letting go of the past. Like a snake. Now this one's Hiss. What does a snake do before they attack? They hiss, right?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this was like a warning diss, maybe.
I don't know. She started a frenzy. She
So,
got them in an uproar, man.
Overall, I thought that this was clean, well written. I'm not really a fan of Megan's kind of rap, like the flow, because I feel like she's like the female, the baby, like she's gonna give you that same flow every song. But I do think that she wrote it pretty cool. Like it's not the best diss, but it's not bad diss though. It's not a bad diss at all. She said what she needed to say. She addressed what she needed to address. At the end of the day, one of the main things we learn from this is it's your pussy. Do whatever you want with it.
But she was already doing that though.
Exactly. She was living her raps. She was living her raps. I can't ever be mad at that, but it is what it is. So Nicki Minaj, I don't even know where to start with Nicki Minaj. I just know at 3:00, this is what we getting, y'all. This is what we getting. This is the cover art.
Why she had to do the Bigfoot shit? Like, why she had to play it like?
This is the cover art for the disc that's supposed to be coming out. Now, do we really think that this is gonna be a disc?
Yes.
Okay.
According to the tweet, now Nicki plays a lot of games with the algorithms, but I feel like she took some shit in there. She must have said some shit in there that we missed that was more personal. Either that or I feel like, oh, I know I could beat this bitch. I can goddamn go bar for bar with her, so I'm gonna actually attack on this one.
She said, why who she slept with, man? No, it don't. Them niggas the one who put that out there. I ain't put, I think that she might have focused too much on that shit.
And I think every nigga that came out and said they hit lame as hell for saying that shit.
Yeah, we already said Blueface said he got some top. That was corny.
I don't believe shit Blueface say that.
I can only see the reason. I can see the reason why Tory put it out there, but other than that,
everybody knew he was fucking saying that was different. He didn't say shit.
Kind of like with the legal
right.
Shit.
He didn't say shit to all the bullshit happened. But like when the baby came out and was like, oh, I hit a week before that shit. Like all that shit was just goddamn lame as hell.
Yeah. So, and let's not act like she wasn't just out here loose as a goose. Like she was all out in public doing crazy shit. So it's just it come with the territory. That's my whole thing. Like my whole thing is, listen, if you want to be a hoe, if you want to be, free with your pussy, whatever y'all want to put name it these days. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you can call it being a hoe. I don't think they like that.
I don't give a fuck. As long as they want to be whatever they want to be, that's fine. It is certain things that come with that, though. Let's just be honest. It's kind of like when you're a basketball player, niggas is going to critique how you hoop, right? when you a goddamn, you know,
Lava D say he hit Meg too. I mean, shit.
when you go to the doctor, they want a review, right? So this just will come with it. Y'all know this. Y'all done been in high school. Y'all done been in college. Y'all done been to the clubs. Y'all know what come with it. That's why they talking about it. It is what it is. That's just what it is.
I mean, she talk about giving it up. The niggas just put a name on it.
Yeah. I'm just looking at some of Nicki Minaj. No, the funniest tweet, I ain't gonna lie. The funniest tweet that I seen Nicki Minaj say. She said, hashtag Megan's Law, for a free beat, you could fuck Megan raw. Nicki Minaj has been violating, I ain't gonna lie.
But I mean, if you getting a goddamn good beat that's gonna cost you about 10 bands to get,
Hey,
shit, you
give
might
up
well
the
give up the.
Hey man,
I feel like it's an even trade. If you think your pussy worth 10 bands, they can save you some money.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? She been saying Bigfoot. What's some other shit she said? She even, I ain't gonna lie, this shit kind of foul, but she even having me walking around saying, lie on your dead mama, lie on your dead mama, lie on your dead mama, lie on your dead. I'm walking around saying that shit all day. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. Like, people been saying, oh, Nicki, you going too far, you going too hard. Like, why is you talking about her dead mama? Why is you saying this? Why you doing all that? Hey, listen, man, rap beef ain't never had no limitations. When Pusha T went at 40, Drake's producer, who got like a disease that he could like possibly die from, the nigga said what? He said that man is sick. He said like he about to die. He look like a skeleton. Like, what are we talking about? Niggas was talking about...
It's different because 40 ain't saying shit. He ain't a rapper. He ain't got nothing to do with this. He could have left 40 out of this. But my thing is, do you think Nicki...
say I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Like, niggas been doing disrespectful shit for years.
My thing is, do you think Nicki coming at Meg Carter just because she know that she would goddamn win the battle?
Yes. She didn't do that with Remy.
She ain't do that shit with Cardi either.
You know, she keep it on the internet with Cardi. I think she knows that she is a naturally better rapper than Cardi, but Cardi got help. And Cardi make hits. So I think that's the difference.
And damn sure with Remy, she know she wasn't going to win that battle.
Yeah, you're not winning that
I feel like I feel like Meg is the easiest person to beat up on in the industry if you're in the industry. I feel like she should have saved this and left certain names out of it if you're not going to be ready for the backlash. Because I don't want to see you online crying
That's
next week.
my whole thing.
Because I feel like something about to happen. She going to be somewhere crying. And, like, your sympathy cards have ran out.
That shit is over.
That shit is expired. Ain't nobody got sympathy for your ass no more.
Yeah, like you put out the disc, right? You could have you didn't have to put out the disc. So now when you put that disc out there, you made yourself open for...
It's free game. Like, it don't matter. It ain't no matter what folks say. Like, you free game to whatever they say at this point.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, that beef shit, it's coming your way.
And you coming at people that goddamn got a pen. Because if Party come back, he said he's gonna leave this shit alone. But that nigga come back and say some shit like, I don't know, man.
Party, I wouldn't make no whole record like that again. But I'll just if I drop something, I'll give her a couple shots. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. So I don't think she could possibly seek sympathy when she put out a disc. She knew she was starting more. But I hope she's ready for it because, like we said, she got a habit of, like, I get it. Like, she try to. One thing I don't like about what Megan does.
I mean, if Meg, as long as she don't come crying asking for sympathy after this, then cool. But it's the moment she do, I ain't trying to hear it.
One thing I just don't like that Megan does is that Megan likes to basically try to control the narrative all the time. And like, I feel like, like she said on the track, all niggas is paying blogs, like, you pay blogs too. You got support from the blogs too. You use your power to change the narrative on things too. So let's stop acting like you just sitting at home and like narratives just come your way, shit come your way. Like, all y'all do that shit. Y'all try to manipulate, It says, and Nicki been subbing Meg and she just not responding back. Yeah, they've been having they've been having a back and forth. And Nicki has been, I ain't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves.
I mean, but shit, it was all subtle. She wasn't goddamn.
I mean, that's hip hop.
She wasn't calling the Bigfoot.
Yeah, I mean, that's hip hop. I ain't never seen Nicki just straight at niggas on Twitter. So that's why I'm like, okay, we might get some bars. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I hope so.
So the diss record dropping at 3.
So what was that? Did you read the tweets? That one we sent in the group chat, man.
So what?
The one we had sent in the group chat.
I gotta find it.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it, man. Cause she's one of them. It was only one that I was looking at. I think you know what? You read it. You read it already.
I talked about it. That's one she was like, oh, I don't know that more.
The other one she was talking about killed the pussy for a beat.
Oh yeah. And I mean, that's the thing. Another thing Nicki was trying to say, she was like, you know, you could tell me if this is true. She said, and it's 12 of y'all in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all watching. One thing she said that I thought was true. She said, Nicki Minaj said that you get support only on the internet. Like you only get support for sympathy on the internet. She said you a terrible actor. You can't even cry on cue. But she said you get sympathy on the internet. She was like, but when it comes time to sell records and shit, nobody supports you. Like all your shit flop. I was like, that's a fair point. I wouldn't say they necessarily flops, but I would expect Megan to sell more. So my whole thing is like, I think that's why Nicki just feel like she can just sun her around. Like, you know, like she just looking at her like a little dog. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So that's how I just look at it. Nicki trying to act like Juicy J and Lil Ju not clearing the beat, holding her up for this record. You say you had 5, drop another 4, get another beat. She ain't got no damn 5 diss records. First of all, that fucking diss, it sound like when she.
It sound like it's a track.
It sounded like she had just said that, just recorded that bar and just played it. Bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. I don't know, good foot. Yeah, it sounds like she had just recorded that like it didn't have nothing else on it. So, I don't know what that's about, but it is what it is. We'll see at 3 o'clock. Let's keep it moving. We're going to try to get out of here right at 3 o'clock. My boy Lucci.
Nigga about to be free.
Lucci gonna be free in 3.5 months. He just got his let me see. I'm trying to look this up real quick, y'all. Oh, okay. So let me go to Instagram. Real quick. So basically, Lucci, you know, he had started trial January 6th, and before that, they tried to offer that nigga 20 years in prison on a plea deal, right? You know, the whole YFN been holding it down. And unlike YSL, ain't nobody snitching, ain't nobody doing no telling. So basically, them niggas just had to play the waiting game and stay strong. Nobody bend, nobody break, nobody fold. And that's exactly what happened. So his lawyer got him down to a 10-year sentence with 10 years probation. Now the 10-year prison sentence got suspended and they gave him time served. They said, we need you to do 3.5 years. He already done 3. So now it's like, or 3 and 3 months. So now all he has to do is just 3.5 months left in prison and he's all right. So that's what we got. He's now in prison, serving out the rest of his couple months. What does it say? I got cursed out in the group chat about this nigga.
About who?
I don't know. Who you talking about, D? Who you talking about? Get back with us. Let us know.
Talk about Lucci, probably.
Oh, about Lucci? Hey, man. Listen, let me show y'all Lucci. Let me show you how real it is. Look, they done shade that boy head. That's how you know he in prison. They done shade that boy Lucci head, man. Look at him.
Shit, man. How you think the nigga gonna act when he get out, bro? You think he gonna be straight? You think he gonna have you think he got a hit record ready? First day out? I ain't never snitch.
I think everybody. So it's 2 routes you can go. For a nigga who ain't rapped in 3.5 years, I don't think Lucci has to rush, but you don't want to take too long. Now you could go the honeycomb brazy route, like just drop video after video, song after song after song, Or you could go the gunner route. Take a couple, you know what I'm saying? Take a couple months, really get on your grind. Hopefully you cook up a hit, you put out a whole package. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing is, niggas is gonna praise Lucci. The crazy part, nobody screamed free Lucci in the city. Nobody. But
Niggas had to pick a side.
yeah, but Lucci, you either need to come out with some heat off the gate and put out videos, or you need to just take your time and record some hits, put out some shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think he already got 1 or 2 ready, man. You think your girl coming back to him, man?
That's exactly what's the next topic. You talking about Regine?
Oh yeah, I ain't even see the topic. Yeah, man.
So let me show you this. Let me show you her tweet. It's funny. Soon as that nigga said that. So on January 23rd, she put up a weird tweet that says, "Reg forever, loyal hoe. Mind the business that pays you once again." Then she put up a tweet because everybody was talking to her. This is all her tweets from the same day when he got the sentence. Now how I get in it is my mood for the day. Then she said, "I hate doing this, but some people are confused. I'm not tied to no man. I'm single. I'm tired of the speculations, and I'm not looking back at all. Send me everything." So that's her way of addressing it.
So she said she ain't ride with him. Okay.
To me, that's screaming she going straight back to that nigga. She was just with her other nigga last month or something. I seen people putting up, like saying they was kissing in the snow or some weird shit. I don't know. So now all of a sudden she's addressing the fact that she's not with that nigga anymore. I think that was for that nigga. And it's basically kind of letting niggas know, like, hey, come get this old pussy back.
She want that old thing back.
Oh, that sound like to me. Oh, that sound like to me. She's single. She ain't got no new nigga. He said that she's single. Why you putting out you single now? The week that this nigga, they say he coming home. That's all I'm saying. Why do you have to stand on business and let the world know you single now? You want some Cardi B shit now. You putting it out there that you single is you trying to goddamn let the world know, hey, Lucci, whenever you
what your girl say to
we're still the same.
What your girl say to Thug?
Talking about that. What she said?
I hate.
Am I your daddy? She said, daddy, am I your, what she said?
Am I your baby?
Am I your baby?
That's what she hit Lucci with.
I mean, that nigga old enough to be her dad. No, I'm just saying, like, that's real, like, that's what she tried to do. I mean, what you thought about that Thug shit, though? That shit was crazy, like, niggas is out here leaking phone, jail calls now, ain't nothing safe.
Only person that can do that is the goddamn, is the folks, bro. Hey, that nigga gonna come home scotch-free, bro. That nigga Thug coming home, he ain't gonna have to do no time. He ain't gonna get charged with shit. This shit gonna get dismissed. He gonna get out on account of technicalities.
He got a new boo, so I don't know if that matters. Man, that nigga just needs something to hold him down while he's in jail.
Shit, nigga probably got 10 boos.
Right, niggas got boos.
One goddamn talk whenever goddamn he can talk.
Yeah, this is why I said that case is a mess, man. You got niggas out here trying to pass drugs in the courtroom. They talking about the DA was fucking on Nut. They saying that the DA was fucking on another nigga in the Donald Trump case. So clearly she on her Megan Thee Stallion shit. You know what I'm saying? The DA Fonnie Willis. What else been going on in that shit? Niggas is getting stabbed up. It's just too much going on in this case. It's been a clown. The fucking judge is bringing his dog to the courtroom. Like, this has been a crazy.
Man, shit, I need some emotional support if I gotta sit and listen to this bullshit too.
They didn't expose the jury already. Niggas is like, hey, that's Lil D from over on 75th.
But that shit over with, bro. That nigga, they done spent too much money. Eventually, goddamn, somebody about to step in, man.
I feel like that's why they gave Lucci what they gave him, because they probably, whoever Fonnie Willis's boss is, they probably said, man, you're not finna be having 2 circuses going on at the same time, and then you already trying to fucking indict one of the ex-presidents of the United States. Like, come on, man.
Nah, she got ties to YFN, so that right there, she just got down had to make that prolong the shit. Hey, Lucci, you gonna be good, bro. Just, I gotta make it look good because I got Thug over here.
Well, I mean, that's all.
She fucking with nothing goddamn YFN, you know.
I mean, you know.
I'm just saying, I heard those were ties, so she had to goddamn be a little stricter on that nigga just so it ain't look funny. But she still about to got it. She gonna fuck around trying to get everybody else on the Rico. Her ass gonna be on the Rico.
They gave him 10 years probation. You know, they just gave him that because they think that he gonna fuck up on the back end.
I don't really see him fucking up like that, man. I think that nigga about to be
I don't
it.
think he gonna fuck up on like no violent shit. You know,
I think nigga be in the house somewhere, man.
You know,
it might get him for a little bit of weed.
It ended up being like 15. Remember, he was popping willies. They got him for that. Like they was looking for anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother story. Now, let's get to this one, man. Let's get to this one. Chris Brown. Chris Brown has some words because he was at Paris Fashion Week. As y'all see right here, he was sitting next to the boy Quay. Let's look at their body. Let's look at their body language. What you think their body language saying?
I'm just here so I can get paid.
They were saying Chris Brown looked pissed and Quavo looked nervous.
Nigga just looking at his phone. I don't see no nervous.
You know, Chris Brown is a bigger artist, so you know.
I mean, the Chris Brown just look like shit. They both look like, bro, I really don't want to be here, but I'm gonna get this bag though.
Like, why the fuck they sit next to each other? Now, I couldn't even remember that them niggas had beef. But then when they start talking about Carucci, I was like, oh, okay. Niggas is still, okay, he doing that. Now, this is what Chris Brown said right here. He said, you can't pick who you sit by. Fuck all that gross shit. Nigga not finna fumble my bag for little niggas.
Hey, man, so you know every nigga got that one that you just, it's up in the, it's shit, what is it? It's up in the stuck with, bro. Like, you can't fuck with, cause
Chris, you a tender dick ass nigga. That's what the fuck he is, nigga. Weird ass nigga. This is what they be saying when they say niggas be acting light skinned. That's the type of shit that's giving us the bad reputation right there. First of all, she might be that one, but nigga, that was in 2017. That's what, 8 years? 7 years later?
Nigga, it don't matter. Nigga, if I did a song with you, if I adapt you up in the streets, like nigga, no, you know she off limits.
So you got, is there a nigga right now that you got beef with over a girl still that's not even yours?
I told you, all my old hoes, they for sale. They up for grabs. Y'all can have them. Like, it ain't got shit to do with it.
That's my whole point. That's my whole point. This nigga Chris, first of all,
Nigga, that's the one that got away.
Quavo not even dating her no more. He done been in a relationship after her. And then he having bitches right now. Chris, the reason you left her is because all you did was disrespect her.
Allegedly.
Man, the nigga was out on Christmas Day at the Laker game with Rihanna, bro.
Nigga, it's Rihanna. What the fuck?
Hey,
Nigga,
so
he had to run to the store real quick. And then,
be
by the way,
don't be running around stalking the bitch like you was doing. She couldn't even go out to the club on Hollywood Boulevard,
nigga, it's Rihanna and it's Carucci.
Alright, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I get that. So why is you chasing Carucci?
Because, nigga, it's still Carucci. Ain't putting no disrespect on the name, but, hey.
Man, hell nah, nigga. That shit was whack. Quavo dated her. Now you got 2-3 kids in Chris Brown. You got 2-3 different baby mamas.
That ain't got shit to do with Carucci.
That shit is over with. Let her go, nigga. You mad? And then my thing is, you sitting down next to the nigga, and then you get online and talk shit. You should have just left it alone. I can't tell you what to do with it. That just wasn't no piece shit. Like, that wasn't player. Like, any nigga, imagine you gotta sit next to, like, somebody you consider a op. Well, to the point that where they bother you to where you saying, like, fuck all that gross shit, I still don't like this nigga, and I still, it is what it is, right? Imagine me sitting next to that nigga and then getting online and typing that. That shit was weird to me. That shit was, like, fugazi, nigga. I don't know. What you think about it? You think that shit was cool?
Oh, that nigga should have said that shit to him. Like, hey, bro, don't think we cool after this shit. Like, nigga, we just doing this shit. Let's get this money, and then nigga, don't say shit else to me. Like, keep it at that. But you know,
What's the principle, D? The principle is that
nigga, don't say this shit. My only problem with, like, he can still feel the way he feel. Nigga, why you say this shit online? I was right beside you.
Right. That's
We
all.
gotta walk out the same door.
Right. Like, yeah, nigga, we could either talk this out. You could have offered your fate, and I could have, we could have talked about it from there. We could have did something. We could have figured something out if that's what you really wanted to do. But you rather just, because y'all ain't never going to really see each other in no setting to where you're not really going, where other people going to be around. Like, if you really want to shoot the fade, like, you really have to address that nigga like that. Like, if that's what it is. Or if you just walk around mad whenever you see him, when the nigga ain't even dating the bitch no more. That's what's weird. She done dated Victor Cruz since then for years.
He don't know that nigga.
Then she done moved on. Like, what we talking about?
It's about status. That nigga, he know this nigga.
You and Quavo weren't best friends, nigga. You and Quavo ain't motherfucking grow up together, nigga. Chris Brown, you're from Tappahannock. This nigga's from the North. Y'all niggas did not grow up together. Y'all was never friends like that. Y'all might have picked it at each other's house a couple times, whatever, nigga. It's 5 women in the fucking industry at that time, though, and she was like number 3, nigga. So, yes, there was no selection to go from. Let it go, nigga. Weird ass nigga. A woman he cheated on and had a baby on, mind you. Exactly. My whole point, like,
Just cause he
you fucked it up, bruh. Nah, don't be mad at Quavo. Be mad
But I
at
mean,
yourself.
nigga, you can still be mad. That don't take away from the shit. My only
I'm just
my
saying
only
it's
problem
weird,
is you
nigga.
said this shit online, nigga. Just cause I cheated, had a baby, that don't mean you can goddamn run onto the nigga that I was cool with, or a nigga that you know I know.
Yeah.
You better go fuck with a soccer player or some shit. Go get you a European nigga. Don't be fucking with the niggas. The fuck.
Alright. Meek Mill said that he's charging $250K for a feature. This is present day. He even said, I give it to you for $150 if I like the song, we could do a swap. And you got $150 in cash right there in front of me. It's 2024, and Meek Mill's name will come up later in a second. These is quick topics. Do you think that Meek Mill is worth a $250K feature in 2024?
Shit. Hell no. 250?
250. If you got 250 right now,
That
or
nigga
your
ain't.
label said, hey, look, we'll front the bill for a 250 feature. Go out and find a feature that's gonna get you the one.
I mean, if you like a no-name nigga and got street money, then yeah. Cause that name might get you a little buzz just cause Meek on it, but 250?
250.
I mean, I say at least 50, but 250?
I ain't giving Meek Mill a 250 whatsoever.
I mean,
think
but it's
that's why Meek Mill's struggling right now, because niggas rather. It's hard when you probably done 250K features. You know what I'm saying? Been hot, been at the top of your career. Everybody asking for a feature. But sometimes you gotta, you say that.
you gotta know your
come
demand.
back.
Your demand ain't
Yeah.
250 no more.
You gotta
Like,
come back down, man. I ain't mad at you saying like 100K, something like that. I'm not in the game, so I don't really know how all this works. But I'm just saying from the outside. Like,
but then again, it's Meek, so I don't think he doing features for niggas that can't give him 250. Like,
But
that
this
shit
is-
ain't a 50,000.
But this is the problem. I think Meek Mill, if he really cares about rap and cares about being hot again and making more money, then that nigga has to lessen the price and do more work.
I don't think that's his main focus. You know, he an advocate now.
Man, all I do is see him asking questions online like he ain't got no clue when all you do is hang with billionaires all day. That's my whole point. That's weird.
He just keep asking information, bro. He trying to get all the knowledge.
The nigga said, what's up with this cryptocurrency shit? Like, nigga, you have billionaires that you hang with, multiple.
That nigga just want people to talk to, man. He want to talk to some regular folks. He might not understand the language that his billionaire friends is talking about.
That nigga Jarrell said inflation going crazy. D said no because they still spinning, playing Dreams and Nightmare in the club. That shit don't matter. That don't mean he need to be charging $250 for a feature. They play Dreams and Nightmares. They need listen. How many songs they done had since then? He done had. He got too many songs. He did shit with Mariah. You ain't doing shit with Mariah no more, nigga. It's time to. All I'm saying is go down with the price a little bit. Put in some work. If you trying to get hot, You gotta come back to the younger crowd. You need to be doing a couple free features too. You need to be doing some free shit for the hottest niggas in young hot niggas in the game. How do you think that niggas like Drake and J. Cole and all of them stay relevant? Because they know, hey, look, I gotta get on the grind. Look, I'm gonna give a couple of these little niggas some free features because at the end of the day, I might need them in the future.
But shit, did you even fuck with that Meek and Ross?
Man, I was listening to it and I was just like, man, this shit, like, it's not really bad music, but it was just.
That shit came and went so fast.
Yeah,
Pause.
I wasn't impressed. Like, yeah, come on, bro, you selling 30,000, 40,000 records. I know that that's like kind of standard right now, but like you was selling 250 at one point, bro, 220, something like that. You gotta get on your grind. That's just what it is. So you know, that's just what it is. Me, if that's what you feel, I can't count your pockets, brother. You know. Top 50 Atlanta rappers list has been going viral. I don't know who made this. Thought it was pretty interesting. I ain't gonna necessarily go over all of them, but here's your top 10. Outkast, 1. T.I. 2. 3. Future. 4. Luda. 5 Thug. 6 Gucci Mane. 7 2 Chainz. 8 Jeezy. 9 Migos. 10 Lil Jon. We'll go to 15. 11 21. 12 Gunna. 13 Lil Baby. 14 Killer Mike. 15 Kilo. Shout out to Kilo.
Bruh. I don't know. Maybe I'm not an Atlanta nigga. Maybe I ain't listened enough. It's a lot of niggas you just said that I think is above Outkast.
Nah, you're wrong.
Like I said, you from here.
Well, I don't know what their criteria is, but you gotta know Outkast is the highest selling group of all time or something like that. They got the highest selling single of all time like that. Multiple platinum albums. They put the whole city of Atlanta on the map, for one. And on top of that, right now, if these niggas want to put out an arena tour, the arenas are going to be sold out. None of these niggas right here, maybe.
I don't know.
Future always open for Drake. Like, none of these niggas I've seen can necessarily. It's been a struggle for some of them.
I ain't say the biggest. Just say the best, right?
It's top 50.
Okay.
Top 50. That's all it say.
I think that's just my
rappers. It's just criteria.
Maybe I ain't listened to enough Outkast.
Well, I know they're not really your.
Cause I don't hear it, man, and I know a lot of niggas here gonna get upset about that. Fuck you, but
I mean, that's your opinion. I ain't mad at it, but I think that the general consensus of people in Atlanta, of residents of Atlanta, would say Outkast first. That's what I think they would say. Just because none of these rappers have been bigger. None of them have put out more successful have put out the albums that they put out. Like, you know, they got diamond albums, bro. They got diamond albums, diamond singles. Like, that's kind of hard to compete with. You know, stylistically is the style. That's, you know, whatever your preference is. But I think I'm assuming from that I'm looking at this list, the criteria is like all of it together. You feel me?
I guess.
So, you said you wrong as fuck.
Oh, damn, I ain't expect you to agree with that shit. My
I
bad.
don't think that Thug should be over Gucci Mane. I don't think Thug should be over Gucci Mane. Like, Gucci Mane, I think is still. I don't know. Gucci Mane.
But if we talking about numbers and shit, Thug probably did bigger numbers than Gucci did. So if we keep it about numbers,
Thug
then
really don't sell like he's supposed to. That's the thing. He one of them people who, like, niggas love to call him the GOAT and everything, but when it comes to selling records, they don't transition the same way. But, you know, that is what it is. Kevin said, why is 21 above JID? Are you serious?
he said what?
Mark Kenneth talking about why 21 above JID. No, it's not based off of lyrical ability. That's what I'm assuming. I don't think that this is just, I think it's a collection of everything. I think it's about the stature, like who's the bigger artist, all of that. I think it's all of that crumbled in one. Like, you gotta take account for it, all in the one. JID ain't did enough in the game. 21 Savage is
Where they have JID at?
A Grammy Award winning artist.
Where's JID?
JID is at 18. So they got him, Goody Mob inside of Prince in front of him, and then Travis Porter is Shawty Low behind him.
I would swap out Shawty Low.
I still think Shawty Low, but JID.
I mean, on my personal
JID
list.
got some. Don't get me wrong. He heating up. Like he's been putting in work. I respect it, but this is where I think that maybe I'm older, and like the Atlanta in me, like maybe it's a respect thing because I don't know if I put JID in front of Young Dro keep a hit.
No matter what you say, that nigga he got
Young
something.
Jordan gave y'all niggas a hit for like 12 years straight, 12, 13 years straight. So I'm trying to figure out how JID is above him. J. Cole, Young Dro first album is a fucking classic, nigga. I'm a little confused by that one. I'm just trying to say, I think JID is skillfully, he's nice. But I don't think that he should be above some of these people because you gotta look at he's still got work to put in. It's not nothing disrespectful.
So when you hear
He's only been
JID,
here a short amount of time.
when you hear JID, do you think of Atlanta?
Huh?
You think Atlanta when you hear JID?
Yeah, because I think it's just I know where he's from. I know he's from East Atlanta, and he rap. He's just a rapper with lyrical ability, but you can still hear the Southern undertone and Atlanta undertone in his music. They actually gave JID respect with that spot. Hard to rank the young boys with the legends. Yeah, that's why I agree. Like, I'm not mad at JID. Like, this song, I'll be like, man, hell the fuck, no, get him out of here. But I would say this. JID, I think that he's going to have a lot of respect. He's a spitter. Pause. So, like, don't think he put in enough work, though. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I see your boys made it. They wrapped it up at 50, man.
Shot Boy High, first of all. I told y'all niggas on Shot Boy High, nigga. They got a good 7 songs, nigga. But them shits hit. Earth Gang. I fuck with Earth Gang. I see them at 42. I guess. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who else they got.
I mean, I think Future over goddamn.
It's somebody. It's one person they missed.
I think Future over T.I., but
I'm not mad at that. That's why, look, the fact that they got Outkast 1 and T.I. 2nd lets me know that this isn't just about music. This is about even shit outside of rap, like the respect levels, what they've done for Atlanta rap. Like T.I. is coined for terming giving the street term trap and bringing streets to Atlanta rap, because at first it was just Outkast, and Outkast was kind of like weirdo type. They was like, they reinvent themselves every time they put out a studio album, but they was pimps, then they was aliens, and they just do other shit. They're different. T.I. said, I'm bringing the trap. You know what I'm saying? One person they missing, bro. You can tell me if I'm wrong, bro.
cool.
They ain't got a Young LA on him, man. That shit kind of broke my heart, bro.
Damn, they would have had to take Shot Boys off though.
Fuck, man. I know, goddamn.
Hey,
I seen Jarrell saying he liked Kenny Mason, but if it was up to me, Kenny Mason got
Bro, who the fuck is Kenny Mason? Niggas still ain't told me who this nigga is. Like, what song do? I ain't even trying to be disrespectful, but who the fuck is Kenny Mason? Is it a song I posted though?
I ain't gonna lie.
Probably
to you.
not.
I ain't the most familiar with Kenny Mason. Like, when they said his name, I knew who he was. But he's like a younger artist. You know what I'm saying? He's a younger artist. So I seen he had did some shit with Dreamville, JID, and all them. I think that's like they kind of in the same conglomerate. You feel me? Maybe Jarrell can help me out even more. But
I got some shit that I got.
Kenny Mason ain't put in enough fucking work.
Yeah, Jarrell.
In front of Young LA.
Y'all niggas send me some shit to go listen to from Kenny Mason,
We
bro.
need
I
Young
don't
LA
know.
on here, man. He brought the whole futuristic swag, man. You know what I'm saying? Had the whole Atlanta wearing mohawks, niggas, all type nigga, rock star joints, all that types of shit. Y'all niggas not about to be playing with motherfucking Young LA. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Mason way harder than LA. Fuck no.
See, and I don't even know who Kenny Mason
What
is.
dream he said? LA is supposed to be on here for Atlanta culture, nigga. Let's be serious, bro. Without LA, there's no Travis Porter. Travis Porter 19 on the list. Without that, there's none of that. He revived Dro, nigga. Young LA revived Dro career. Nigga, Dro started rapping about the stupid fruity swag and all that types of shit. I'm saying like nigga, if we just talking about your music choice is your music choice. I'm saying Young LA's influence is big enough to be on here. They got Rich Kids, Schoolie on here. You got everybody from that era, K Camp, all that shit. That era was started by Young LA and J Money. Now J Money, I don't think J Money is good enough to necessarily be on this list. Now shit, maybe on the list, okay, cool. But the influence Young LA had, let's be honest here, man. Let's be honest, man. We gonna listen to it. We gonna listen to the shit. It says Kenny Mason was on the song with JID.
I'm gonna listen to
I heard
that.
song
I'm gonna
before.
listen to that, B. But shit.
Yeah, we gonna let him do this. Now look.
Hey, was Nudie on there?
Yeah, Nudie on there.
Alright.
Fuck, where else shit on it? Okay, we'll skip that one. That one ain't really. Let's talk some quick sports real quick. Who got more pressure today? Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. Give it to me.
Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
If Patrick Mahomes was to lose this game, he has every excuse in the world that they could give him for not making it back to the Super Bowl. His receivers can't catch himself for Kelsey. I think Rice might be hurt.
Well, see, those ain't really excuses because you got to see what the game was like. If they-
No, I'm saying like if they lose, like they can blame it on the receivers. This ain't the best team he's had in a while. But Lamar Jackson, you got the complete team, you got the roster, you at home,
You got paid.
you got your money.
You got your money.
You can go ahead and break the cycle. They talking about niggas get paid and they don't do shit.
You know, and you got that monkey on your back because you just won your second playoff game. You've been known for struggling in the playoffs. I think you got like 8 touchdowns, 8 turnovers. What I'll say about Pat Mahomes, it's no pressure on Pat because he's already been there and did that twice. He done been to 6 straight AFC championships. Some would say that his team ain't even supposed to be there right now. On top of that, he the underdog right now, like, you know. So yeah, I mean, I don't possibly see how a nigga like Pat Mahomes could be, you know, unless he just totally wets the bed. But still,
He still got what he got two rings.
you got 2 rings, 2 MVPs. You about to have your second MVP. It's time to win. You at home. What's the excuse? Or they just gonna start treating you like this, like how they about to start treating Josh Allen. That's how I look at that. Who you got for the NFC Championship?
Let's go Detroit. Debo ain't 100%. 49ers have been exposed. Their weakness is the run. Detroit has 2 great running backs.
I think the thing that can hurt Detroit is I think sometimes they're a little over aggressive.
That's what I said, run. They have to run the ball. They can't get behind to where they gotta throw it. If they get behind 10 to 14 points, it's over with.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna come back because golf gonna fuck it up. But if you can rely on your running backs, control the game, hey.
This is gonna be a game that come down to turnovers. Who's gonna throw the first turnover?
Just like Kansas City and Buffalo, it's gonna be one of those like first team to fuck up gonna lose.
I think Pat Mahomes can fuck up and still find a way to win because we've seen him do it. So I give him a little bit more leash.
So who you
I'm
got?
saying neither one of these quarterbacks is good enough to be making mistakes and still really win like that, in my personal opinion.
Nah, cause Purdy ass ain't gonna get you
Unless
to.
they both making mistakes and they just both stinking it up. You feel me? That's how I look at it.
But hey, if Detroit, they better keep an eye on Debo, cause
I think I'm picking.
I'm going after that nigga's shoulder, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you.
picking Niners. I'm picking Kansas City. I seen that. I seen the black fan base.
All right,
They wanted to be a hood bowl, Detroit and Baltimore.
we got a dub on it.
Man, I already placed my bets at work. I already got enough money on this shit.
I got Ravens Detroit.
You want the hood bowl?
I ain't even look at it as a hood ball.
No, I'm not.
I think it'd be more of a hood
That's
ball.
what they just coined it.
I think the hood bowl is more so goddamn the Niners and Ravens.
Hell nah.
Shit.
But that's like the whole Bay, not all the Bay hood. San Francisco, it got the hoods in it.
True.
Nigga, Detroit is Detroit, nigga. And Baltimore is Baltimore. You know, that shit go crazy.
See, I'm thinking about the team,
No, we just talking.
but I get we talking about the city.
So, Joel Embiid. Yesterday he didn't play in Denver. This is his 5th year in a row not playing in Denver.
He got bad.
He likes to play at home and he likes to go crazy against Joker, but he don't give Joker a chance to play at home against him. You know, where the pressure is on him.
That altitude fuck up with his
Do you respect it, or do you think it's just coincidence?
Shit, that altitude bad out there. It said so. Shit, he just got down making sure he don't fuck up out there.
I seen something that said the games that he sit out is always against 500 teams. They said that he's only played 3 games against teams over 500 this year, allegedly.
Damn. I mean, shit, the nigga know how to pick the game. Shit, we might lose this shit anyway. I'm gonna goddamn sit all night. Hey, the niggas, he trying to make sure his team make it to the playoffs and he healthy. That nigga scary as hell, bro.
Come on, bro. You know how it goes. Like, nigga, you done play football, basketball. Nigga might whoop your ass at home, and you like, nah, we got something when we come back. We got something, and this nigga don't want to show up.
Shit, you shouldn't have to get the get back. Get it first, then.
Yeah,
nigga.
you should get first, but you know, this is sports, man. That's just how it goes. It is what it is. I ain't like that shit. Let's see. All right, it's time to go for that. Here we go, yup. Here we go, yup. Say what? What's the scenario?
Hey.
Cut and Sticky.
Sticky.
Cut and Sticky's wife, Yolanda, recommended a marriage pass to Sticky. The pass means one night, no questions asked. Anybody you choose, you can have. You can do whatever you want to do with them, right? If you want to take it there and, you know, have some relations with that person, it's okay. Don't ask, don't tell. See you tomorrow, right? So, Sticky chose Yolanda's little sister. Now, when I say little sister, legal, grown sister, but just her younger sister. Her name is Jackie. Sticky chose Jackie. They had a great night at the hotel all night. But Jackie ends up getting pregnant. Should Sticky get a pass, being that he technically did not cheat? And she said you can rest with anybody you want to mess with.
It clearly sounds here they had no rules when they set this up. It wasn't you better wear a rubber, you better...
Well, let's just say that he say I wore a rubber, babe, but the rubber bust. I didn't know.
Oh, but then,
I did wear a rubber. I don't know what happened.
I did wear a rubber. I don't know what happened. You can't say it. You can't say that.
It could have been a hole in the condom. It could have been, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you ain't bring your own fresh pack of condoms, nigga. You shouldn't have condoms. It should have been a fresh pack, nigga. You said it could have been
It could
defective.
have been defective. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens, bro. Condoms ain't 100%.
Oh,
you know
shit.
what I mean?
This nigga said the condom was defective.
That's all I'm saying. So what you think? What do you think?
I mean, shit. She introduced that shit to him, so... I mean...
What if she goes like, really though, my sister?
Now
Seriously?
see, hey, you didn't put no stipulations. You
This
just
how
said...
you
You
feel
said
about
we
my
wasn't supposed to talk about this, so shit, you wasn't even supposed to find out. Due to circumstances you did, but you wasn't even supposed to know I fucked your sister. I don't know who you fucked. Matter of fact, even by the end of the movie, we still don't know who she fucked. So, I mean, that's a dangerous game she played, and she lost.
Yeah, you should.
And then if you know your sister fine and shit, you know your sister already be on some fuck shit, you better wait till that bitch go back out of town or some shit before you propose some shit like that.
Nah, for real, that shit kind of crazy. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I had to look her up real quick. She from Canada too.
oh, the girl.
Yeah.
See, don't give no. Just stop. Listen, you want to open Pandora's box? Well, you got what you wanted from it. Like that motherfucker gonna give you know. You proposed this too. It's one thing he will mind his business. Yeah, he fucked your sister. You gonna have to either. I mean, at the end of the day, you gonna have to leave or get over it. Cause you introduced these shit. You should have been more clear in the rules. Like that's just what it is.
So let's reverse it, right? Let's say your girl.
Proposed it, and she got pregnant.
No. Let's say the same thing happened, but your girl go fuck. We'll just say go fuck your best friend, but she's the one that proposed the whole marriage path.
And she went to smash your best friend.
She don't get pregnant or nothing.
You just find out about it though.
Your homeboy, you don't find out. Is your homeboy wrong for not telling you?
Yeah, because that's why I put my trust in my homie, like, to where just because I gave her a pass don't mean that you have to take the pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the homie perspective. I'm not giving you a pass, I'm giving her a pass, if that makes sense. I'm giving her a pass to go smash whatever.
Nigga, he whatever.
Soon as she proposed it to you, your morals and values as my homie should have kicked in, though. You should have been like, hey, baby, like, I understand, I appreciate it, I'm flattered, but that's my homie.
She was like,
whatever
nah.
y'all got going on is what y'all got going on.
But you know, women
are
manipulative. They would have. She might have spent the like, but you know, like he really wouldn't want me out here fucking no random nigga. Like he'd probably feel more comfortable being somebody he know.
You should be smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You should be smarter than that. As my homie, I trust you not to participate and partake in this type of festivities. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was about to go T.I. on me for a second.
Let's do this scenario. Look at this. First of all, look at this bitch right here. When he got this nigga. So, I want y'all to listen to this scenario right here. This shit kind of crazy.
Serious question. What would you do if the guy that you were seeing made a female friend dinner at his place, like an elaborate dinner? I'm dying. Okay, so this is what he made his female friend. This is a cheese board. I have no idea what this is, but he made that. Some pasta. The pasta looks amazing. This looks absolutely amazing, not gonna lie. And he even plated it. He plated it. He was like, oh, I made something, and sent me all these pictures, and I was just wowed. I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks beautiful. Oh, but then naturally I'm like, oh, like, were you on a date? And that's completely fine. Like, you're not my man, you know, we're not together, we're just talking. So if he was, which clearly, like, this is a date, but that's completely fine, you know, we're not together. This guy was like, oh no, I just cook like this for, you know, my friends all the time, you know, whether it's men or women. I made it for my friend, and he named off some woman's name. I don't want to,
I think she got
I'm talking to
insecurities,
someone
bro.
or dating someone who feels like they need to spend one-on-one time with someone in a very intimate way. This is like extremely intimate. It's almost performing for someone. So yeah, I just wouldn't want.
All right, so let me just give y'all a quicker rundown. Basically, this woman right here says, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. Basically, this lady right here is saying that she's been talking to a dude. I guess maybe they met online or something like that. They planned for a first date. The first date hasn't happened yet, but they were talking. They're texting. He sends her a picture of some food. He's saying, like, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm cooking. I'm cooking with my friend. My friend. She's looking at the meal, and she's like, damn, these 5-star meals, like, men don't usually cook like this. Like, these is 5-star meals. They plating them like it looks very intimate. Like, you know, like just. I guess she's saying from her point is like, damn, just you and the girl, you at her house. You're at this girl's house, and y'all are just like kind of cooking together. That's, you know, she's looking at it like they're bonding. Like, this is an intimate type thing to do. Like, y'all ain't just putting wings on the grill. Like, y'all is sauteing steaks.
Clearly, she don't know the nigga that she fucking with.
Yeah.
This nigga either is a chef, aspirations of being a chef, or something like that. Cause ain't no nigga really just plating and doing all that extra shit, even if they just trying to impress a bit. Like, y'all ain't even had your first date, so for this nigga to feel.
Let me shoot her some bell real quick. She said that the way that he sent the text messages was kind of like he was cooking for her. The other girl came out and said that they were basically cooking together type shit.
I got a question. It says I gotta get things from Appreciate you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But basically, and then he had said something kind of weird. I can't remember what the text message said. I don't know. But continue what you were saying, bro.
No, I'm just saying. I feel like, I mean, if he cooking for his best friend and that's how he cook or whatever, then for him to be able to feel comfortable enough to tell you that and see you the pictures, and y'all ain't even went out on a first date yet, you gotta understand this nigga not trying to hide shit from you. Like, yo, this my homie. Look, this is how I cook. So date 2, I know date 1 you won't go out, but date 2, I got you. I'm just showing you that I got skills, and your ass over here, your little insecure ass over here, worry about the next bitch.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with being insecure. I think we all got our own insecurities.
Because a nigga plated some food, she seemed more mad because the nigga plated some food.
I think that everybody got their own insecurities. This happened to be hers, right? I think she did the right thing. I don't even know why everybody kind of like coming at her neck. I think she did the right thing. Obviously, this is something that she's not comfortable with, and she's insecure. And obviously, that's something that he enjoys doing, is cooking with his bestie or cooking with the girl, right? I ain't gonna lie. I definitely think it's a high percentage that he fucking. That's just me. I don't be seeing niggas cooking like that. I don't be seeing niggas that's cooking like that. I'm not saying he is, but I understand the logic. Like, this seemed a little bit more intimate. You feel me? And she's saying, look, if this is something you do, I don't want to impede on what you're doing. It's not for me. So I think she did the right thing by telling him, let's just continue to move on and good luck with your future endeavors. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Like,
She walking
it's
out
no
on
harm. It's no harm, no foul. I don't think she's wrong. If
she
ain't
walking out on her
comfortable-
blessing because a nigga can cook and that he's.
Why is it just a blessing just because he know how to cook?
I'm saying it might be a good nigga and you just gonna throw that shit away. You ain't even go out on the first date because the nigga cooked for.
You can't miss what you never had.
That's like saying me and Tracy hanging out and I got down cook some food, plate it up, make the shit look good. I ain't fucking.
I know that. I'm not saying that he's wrong either. I didn't say that the nigga was wrong. I'm saying that obviously they do not match. They're not going to work well together because of his habits
And her
habits.
insecurities.
So what? I mean, insecurities, we all got them. You insecure about something. There's something that I'm insecure about.
I ain't got none.
Nigga, you have something. There's one. You have one insecurity that it might not be necessarily about the relationship. You have a flaw. Everybody has a flaw. So I'm just saying, she's just saying maybe it's trauma from her past. You know what I mean? Like, she'd rather not even approach this and have him think about it. Now, she'd be wrong if they end up fucking with each other and having a relationship. And she said, hey, I want to stop doing that with her. She'd be wrong. So she's saying, look, it's not my job to goddamn impede on that. Do y'all thing. I'm gonna continue. I'm still happy and single. I'm gonna go continue on my life. That's how I look at it. I think people looking at it wrong. You got one?
Nah, man, I ain't got one of that.
All right, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. That chat was bumping, man. The chat was bumping. A lot of y'all. We got 13, 14, 15 people in here. Everybody commenting. We appreciate y'all. Y'all, it's 3 o'clock, y'all. Let's go see if this motherfucking track drop. I wish we could listen to it on here, but we can't. But we'll be back later on this week. Be on the lookout. I might do it live myself when I come back and do a top 5 and 5 this week. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But we out here, baby. Boy.